Welcome to VW Camper, and this morning we're at a campsite called River Breamish, which is near Powburn, just off the A697 in Northumberland. Not far from home, but nice to get away for a weekend. So we're all set up and shortly we'll be doing our breakfast. Right, so I've got sausage and bacon in the pan. I've got the cooking set up, which is my platform, a nice windshield, and then got my little butane gas stove. And as you can see, it's quite powerful. And then I just literally switched it on and already steam coming off. As you can probably tell, we're woken up to quite a wet morning this morning, so I'm actually cooking this inside of the awning. Prefer to cook outside when we can, but keeps us nice and dry in here. And that's breakfast. So you can see we've got the van all set up this morning. Just folded the front seat down rather than turning it round this time, just to make us a bit of room, because we're only away for a weekend. And this is it from the other side. Now you may be wondering why we've not posted many videos lately. Because we've been very busy. We've been working seasonal this year. I'm a tour guide at a local castle, and also started to conduct some ghost tours as well. So our nights have been taken up as well as the daytime. Hence towards the end of the season now, it's only a few weeks, we're making a lot more videos. This really is a lovely campsite. And you can see our pitch there. I'll just walk over here. You can see the entrance there, and the block in front of you is reception. And this is the amenity block and the motorhome service point, as you can see, being used. All the trees now starting to drop their leaves. You know, sort of mid-October, another month, and most of the trees should be bare now. Autumn golds are coming into play. The dark night's been here. I had the TV on last night, and I thought that's my aerial that you can see there. And picks up a superb reception, just with a little mag mount like that. You don't need anything really big. Hardly ever fails to pick up a signal. So now the dark nights are here and we need a bit more light in the awning. We've got one of these work lights, and you may have seen it in a previous video, but it's got like little mini Cree bulbs in it. And just turn it on. You can see it does one side at a time, or both sides. And it's got a spotlight at the end. It's ideal just for the awning. The good lady wife's just been to wash the pots after I've cooked the breakfast. And you can see how we store all of our plates and cups. Just have one of these little containers and it just slides over there into the cupboard. And we use these collapsible washing baskets, just handy to transport your pots to and from the washing facilities. We do have onboard water pickup, and we also have a sink, tap and everything, but when we're camping in the winter we tend to just use this jerry can. It's about 5 litres and it's ideal, so there's no messing around, just plumbing everything in. Just put it in that, and in the winter months when it's really cold, obviously it won't freeze. So this is the approach to the campsite down this lane, and this is where we are. River Breamish, near Powburn. There's a good lady wife.
There's Powburn over there.
You can see it through the hedge. That's Powburn. So this is the approach to reception. Quite a big area for parking up. This is reception. Sells milk and eggs. And they have a little information office just here. This site also has a fish and chip van on a Monday and a Thursday. On here you can see that's the entrance where we came in, and the amenity block. It goes all the way around, and as you can see, there's some lakes and some woodland, and then some more lakes here. There's a wildlife observation point just there, and this site does cater for tents as well. So this is our pitch in relation to the rest of the site. A little picnic area here, right near the ponds. This is the River Breamish, you can see flowing past. This is the River Breamish. You can see it just left a big gravel bank there. So we're in the woodland now, and you can see the lake down there. It's a beautiful campsite. All this is part of the campsite. Fantastic. In the distance there you may be able to see the caravans. There. So this is Powburn. It's a really small village. There's a service station, and then they've got a tea rooms and an antique shop. That's quite nice. Just had a lovely cup of cappuccino in there. There's a static caravan park here in Powburn as well, right next to the service station. So as you can see, Powburn is nestled into the edge of the Cheviot. We're virtually in the centre of the village. You can see they've got a kids play area and a little river running through. So this is the nature reserve area, which is just to the west of the site. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes up a small road to get here, and you just climb over a stile, and then this is what you come to. It's called Branton Nature Reserve. Now the only word of caution I would have for dog owners is there have been a number of signs warning you that there are adders in the area. So you just need to keep an eye on your dog, and obviously where you tread. So this looks like a little ford at the River Breamish. You can see there, that's going towards Ingram Valley. Water's quite deep, but it's nice and clear. There you can see a hide on the nature reserve. Right, this takes you down to the hide. So we'll have a walk down here. And this is inside the hide. As you can see, they've got typical type of birds that are seen here. And this is what the place is called, the Branton Conservation Pond. So this is from inside the hide, so we'll see if we can get some zoom shots. Right, for tonight's meal we're going to have some pork medallions. Love me pork, so I'm going to have some pork medallions and we'll do them in the pan. So these are the pork medallions, hardly any fat on them at all, very lean meat. As you can see, they're cooking very quickly. I'm going to have them some barbecue sauce on bread rolls. So there we go. Pork medallions, barbecue sauce and bread rolls.